Staying on the Disney Plus train, we're going to transition from finding treasure to mythology, as we have our lead actor now for the upcoming Percy Jackson series that will be making its way to Disney Plus. And I think Josh and I will have our own unique perspective on this, as the Adam Project's actor Walker Scobell, basically the young Ryan Reynolds character, has been cast as Percy Jackson for this show. I think I'm going to come at it from the perspective of having seen Adam Project, and I think Josh is going to come at it from the perspective of having seen Percy Jackson, which should make this very interesting because I don't think Josh has seen the Adam Project, and I haven't seen Percy Jackson. So, initial thoughts about the original Percy Jackson movies, the first two. Did you grow up reading the books or just seeing the movies, Josh?
Nah, I think I've only seen the first one. I didn't even realize the second one existed until like maybe a year ago. I did not read the books. It's actually on my list of things of like series I want to read because supposedly it's
another Shawn Bean project.
It sure is.
He also survives that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does because he's
2 for 2.
Like I remember seeing the movie. It's apparent the books are apparently as good, not just as good, but better than the Harry Potter books, which is now that I'm going into the Deathly Hallows, is not that high of a bar to get over.
Yeah, you finished Half-Blood Prince. Now you got to come back to reality. Oh, there goes Harry.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I've only seen the first film. So, and oddly enough, the musical. Don't know why.
There's a musical?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Percy Jackson, lightning sings twice.
No, it's Percy Jackson and lightning thief. It's cool. I mean, it kind of skips over. It's like
and they still kept Ludacris for the music.
Honestly, I'd be there for it. You can't tell me that would be cool.
Move, Zeus! Get out the way.
The way. Good. I don't think that's Ludacris.
I'm gonna look it up because I'm white and I don't know this.
But yeah, no, I've only seen the film, and musical. So like I do have a general idea for that. Yeah, look at you.
I know hip hop.
We'll make one hip hop reference and that's all it took. I've seen the movie, but like, so I have the general idea of the story. I have a question, and I don't know if this is just because, I realized today that I'm 20 days away from my 30th birthday.
That's what
I don't know if this is
out.
Me getting old, but this kid seems younger.
He's 13.
As Percy than, what was his name?
Logan Lerman.
Logan Lerman was when he was cast. But either that or I'm just like, my brain is not computing how young how old Logan is in comparison to me.
Yeah, the kid playing Percy Jackson is 13, which I think really helps it. Again, I don't know the proper age of Percy Jackson, but I feel like Percy Jackson did kind of suffer from that thing of, oh, you're supposed to be a kid? You definitely look like an adult. Like the Harry Potter movies definitely suffered from that in the later... Oh, they suffered from that from 3 onward. They did not look their proper ages. Like, they look like full-grown adults by the 3rd or 4th movie, with terrible hair in that 4th movie. But the kid, I think, having not read the source material to know what age he's supposed to be, I'm curious about this, a much younger looking kid. I loved him in the Adam Project. Like, Ryan Reynolds obviously will take most of the spotlight because he's Ryan Reynolds. There's a lot of times in the Adam Project, this kid is taking the spotlight away from Ryan Reynolds and going toe-to-toe with Ryan Reynolds in terms of charm and charisma. This kid has an incredibly bright future. It's only a matter of time before he's in the MCU, because that's just how it goes with kid actors these days. I really liked him in the Adam Project, Josh. I think that's one that you really need to get around to watching.
I know.
I think you'll really enjoy the Adam Project. Plus, it's a 13 going on 30 reunion, and I know you're a 13 going on 30 simp, so...
yeah, totally. Oh, yeah.
Josh does a Thriller dance every night with Andy Serkis.
Every night, every single night. So, in the books, Percy is in the First and the Lightning Thief. He's 12 years old, so this is his age is pretty good. And I was right. Logan Lerman's Percy in the movie is 16 when they start the film, so he is older in the movie than so it, of course it's gonna feel like this kid is like a little younger because he is. Wow, facts are reality. That's crazy.
Facts are facts.
Yeah, so I'm excited because it I haven't read necessarily the source material, so like I don't necessarily have accurate things to be excited about, but like I understand the concepts and the story beats, and I'm excited to see what they're going to be able to do on a smaller screen as opposed to trying to fit everything into an hour and a half.
Yeah, flush it out with more time, so to speak.